Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, and we got a fun video today. These are like one of my favorite videos we do, because it's just easy, you know? It's just an easy video to do. And I get to show off shit that I buy. I'm a little materialistic. Kind of taking over this intro. I'm mainly focusing on myself. Do have a co-host over here, Justin. What's up, man?
This is the biggest Blu Ray collection ever!
That's why I kind of just take the
So many 4Ks!
In this video, we're going to be showing off the movies that we added to our physical collection. You back?
Yeah. It's fucking Monday, man.
Yeah, I know. It sucks, dude. It sucks. You know, unless you like Mondays. And in that case...
Nobody likes Mondays.
I do.
But we're going to make your Mondays better with our collection update, which is the biggest of all time.
I'll go first then, since I got quite a bit. Hey, Saint Maud. This is a good movie, and I'm not going to spoil it because I really think you guys should watch this movie, A24. Here's my thought on this movie. I bought it because it's an A24 movie, and I haven't seen an A24 movie I don't like yet. So I'm going to buy the A24 movies. Did not disappoint.
No. The last second of this movie is fucking phenomenal. And it explains the whole movie in 1 second. It's
literally,
amazing.
This movie builds up to the last 1 second of the movie, and it's amazing.
And it's an hour and 30 minutes, I believe.
It's a quick watch. It's kind of a slow burn, but it's not at the same time.
Yeah.
You go through it. You
once you reach a certain point, it just goes.
Yeah. Saint Maud.
Jesus, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm like, Halloween 4. I skipped Halloween 3. I said I wouldn't in the last video.
Yeah.
And then I did.
That movie's got its fans, though, and we'll buy it one day.
Yeah, I'll get it eventually. Halloween 4, Scream Factory, absolute stunning.
Other than the first one, that's the best transfer out of Scream Factory's releases of these movies. It looks amazing. It's like watching the news like it just came out yesterday.
Yeah. Not my favorite Halloween movie, but amazing image. Like, it looks good.
Yeah. That's actually a lot of people's second favorite Halloween movie. The old school day fans.
That's them, not me.
Alright. Yeah, I told him. I warned him. I warned you.
Old Steelbook. Here's the thing about this. I went to Best Buy and they had it was right when this movie got released. So there was a bunch of Steelbooks. And I was like, this movie looks good. So I hid a Steelbook behind a bunch of Wonder Woman movies. Then I told Justin about that. He's like, why'd you hide that shit? That movie sucks. And I'm like, oh shit. So I kind of forgot about it. And then I was just there a couple days ago to pick up something. And I saw it. And I was like, you know what? Just grab it. It's still here behind the Wonder Woman movies. And then I watched it and it's just... not good.
It's M. Night Shyamalan's worst screenplay that it's one of his worst screenplays. The dialogue's absolutely atrocious in this movie.
It's like one of those movies where it's like they try to drive the story with dialogue. Oh my gosh, she just had another stroke, and this is the second time she had a stroke in the past 10 minutes. Something's wrong. We don't need you to push the fucking story through your dialogue because we get what's going on.
And a lot of logic problems, and I say that because in the movie they try to set up logic, and then there's a lot of logic problems within their logic of this movie. It's a fascinating watch, I'll tell you that.
Here's another Steelbook I got.
That's a good one.
Scream. Great looking fucking Steelbook. New Scream movie. Go ahead, you can do
Excellent movie. My favorite movie of 2021, Nightmare Alley. I think Ricky will agree with me. It's a great movie.
It's damn good.
And you know what's interesting about this? First off, the colors on this thing is amazing. It all pops. It's a fantastic looking movie. But Hulu next week is releasing a black and white version of this movie on their streaming platform.
Who gives a shit?
That's all because it's a film noir, so it would fit, I believe.
I'd rather watch the color version.
Black and white.
You just said the colors pop on it.
Yeah, and I agree with that. But sometimes black and white looks cool in 4K too.
Yeah, for fucking nerds.
Move on.
And old people.
Oh, look, it's another A24 movie. This is basically a big A24 collection update.
Red Rocket.
Fantastic.
Dude, great movie, man.
Yeah.
Hey, all these fucking A24 movies are fucking good.
That one especially.
Yeah, this one's great.
We might be wrong about that being it. It is A24.
It is. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Simon Rex from MTV VJ days is fucking incredible in this fucking movie. He fits that role to a fucking T. His character is just fascinating. You're just on this journey with him, and he's a very questionable, problematic person, sure, but you still he's likable. So you kind of want to see him succeed, but then you're like, fuck.
Here's why I like this movie. We're from the St. Louis area.
Yeah.
The atmosphere in this movie movie could happen around our area. Like, these characters in this movie are people that we know in our fucking lives, man. It's very relatable to me, this movie is, because it's like this movie was filmed in our backyard.
Yeah. Sean Baker, the director, he likes to cast real people, not non-actors in his movies. He casts, like, the main two people usually be actors, but he goes out and finds these non-actors, and he finds them, and they fit the roles perfectly in his vision.
Yeah, one of the main...
He's a guy that clearly...
Shut up! One of the main characters, not the main characters, but a character in this movie that has a lot of screen time is the first time she's ever been on camera. She nails it. Go on.
I think you could go through a couple more, but
I will.
Okay. Oh. Collateral. Tom Cruise in a bad guy role for the first time. He plays a hitman. He's fucking incredible in this movie. Jamie Foxx is awesome in this movie. I actually haven't watched this yet. I'm really excited to watch it.
You haven't seen that?
I've seen the movie.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it came back in 2004, man. Watch it. Tom Cruise, all-time great Tom Cruise performance. He's known as the man in gray because he wears a gray suit and he has gray hair in the movie. Set in L.A.
This is a nice-looking steelbook.
Yeah.
You haven't seen this movie. You haven't seen it?
I've tried watching the Resident Evil movies, man. They're just not my cup of tea.
Okay, so...
If you attack me one more time in this video break, I want to choke you.
I'm just
I want to
saying.
do it live on camera.
I'm just saying.
I saw what happened to Will Smith. I don't want my career to be canceled either.
Okay, but listen to me. Yes, the Resident Evil movies are not that good. Even the new one, Welcome
Even if
Back
you're a
to
Resident Evil fan, like, who's fans of these movies is what I'm trying to wonder, you know? Because even the fans of the games hate the fucking movies because they're not nothing to do with the fucking video games. It's like, say hi to somebody, like, hey, let's make a movie and throw Resident Evil on it so it makes fucking money. We don't give a shit about the stories that goes on in the fucking games. I'm gonna choke you.
Yeah, wait. I feel like you are right, but listen.
Oh, okay.
All the Resident Evil movies suck. Even the new Welcome to Raccoon City movie is not that good. This one, though, the original, the very first Resident Evil movie, this one is good. You would like it. You're taking all that negative Resident Evil hype, all those other Afterlife, Extinction, all that fucking crap. That's not what this is, man. This movie is the best Resident Evil movie that there is. And plus, Slipknot, you know, has like the biggest song on this
that's
movie.
a great soundtrack. I do know that.
Yeah, the soundtrack's great. The movie's even better.
Ooh, I can't wait to watch this one.
Can I borrow it? You can borrow it. Yeah, you can borrow it. Audition. I don't like a lot of foreign films.
You're going to.
Okay.
If you like that one, you probably will like a lot more.
Possibly. Well, here's my thing, man. Like, I don't mind reading the subtitles and shit, but it's just, I'd rather not. I'd rather
Sounds
not.
a little xenophobic, but whatever.
What's that mean?
It means that you don't like other countries.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying when I watch a movie, I'd rather just watch the movie.
That's not what
I
that
feel like
means.
okay. Thank God.
I mean, it's something along those lines.
Oh, okay. Good. That did get scary for a second. And speaking of scary, this movie's fucking terrifying. It really is. Audition. It's a Japanese movie, man. In Japan, they know their horror. They nail it in this one. This movie's scary as shit. It's very gruesome and it's hard to watch, man.
Yeah, no, Japanese and Koreans as well. They nail the horror genre for sure. This is pretty much about a date that goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When I was watching the other day, my daughter walked in. I paused and I said, "Get out!"
I hear it's pretty...
I stressed it. I said, "You got to get out of here right now. You got to get out of here. This is not a movie for you." And it's an Arrow video, which is cool because it has a reversible cover. Give me 1 second. I'll show you what the other side looks like.
Oh, you should have that one as your cover.
It's a reversible cover. Who the fuck does that? Arrow Video does.
That's like a great throwback to like Blockbusters, 1990s like Blockbuster. Like you go searching down the shelves, you know, you're like, you see this one, you're like, oh, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I might keep it like this actually. Anyways, great movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Pretty woman walking down the... Hey, I grew up with this fucking movie, okay? It's a nostalgic factor for me. It's probably the best commercial romantic comedy I've ever seen.
I do like that movie.
Richard Gere is fucking great in this movie. Julia Roberts, all-time hotness, I think, back in these days. My goodness.
Yeah, I like that movie, man. I'm a sap for romantic comedies.
Yeah, it's just a story about, you know, a super-duper rich Elon Musk type of dude. Not so much that level rich, but along those lines. And a hooker, and, you know, they fall in love. People like to pay her to fuck is what that means.
Yeah. And her butt. Probably.
Oh, they do address that in the movie. This movie is actually interesting, Ricky. There's a documentary on here I need to watch, but I have heard rumors that this movie is a lot darker
than one might realize.
No. The original cut, the original screenplay was a lot darker. Like, he was more abusive and shit. And there was like a lot more harsher. Like, she was a drug addict and stuff. Like, that sounds like a great movie too. I want to see.
Speaking of abusive, another Arrow Video, Pitch Black. Have you seen this movie?
Well, when it first came out in 2000, I think.
Yeah, it's an old movie. And when I say abusive, Vin Diesel, he's abusive in this movie. He'll fuck you up.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't fuck a lot of people up, but it's known that he will fucking destroy you. This movie is basically, it's about a carrier shipment type spaceship that transports people and prisoners and goods and shit, and it wrecks.
It's a movie about a guy with cool eyes.
And it wrecks and on a desolate planet, and everyone's like, "Oh no," you know. But this guy, Vin Diesel, his name is Riddick, you know. He survives along with some other people, but they don't know if they need to trust him. But he's like their only way to survive this crazy fucking planet. And it's a good movie, man. It's an action packed. Some of the CG in this movie is not that great.
2000s, early 2000s, they were just getting...
Yeah, it looks kind of bad at some parts, but Riddick is just a badass. And yes, Justin, he does have very, very cool eyes.
Yeah, another reverse... Hold on! It takes place in the dark, guy with cool eyes, wears sunglasses, Vin Diesel, done. Sold. You sold him.
It's another reversible case, though. I was going to show this one to you.
Okay, yeah. Take your time. Yeah, which side do you like better? Let us know in the comments.
I like the orange side better. I don't know. Whatever. It's just something neat. Green Knight.
A24.
A24's Green Knight. This is a damn good fucking movie. I'm not just saying it because I'm like some dude that's up A24's ass. I'm very fucking honest about how I feel about shit. This is a damn good movie.
Their success rate is in the 90%.
Yeah, I did have to watch this movie twice just to fully understand what's going on with it because it is kind of a thinker, but it's such a fucking good story, dude.
Yeah, Dev Patel was fucking amazing in that movie. I'm happy that dude from Slumdog Millionaire became a not box office star, but a star that people know about nowadays.
Yeah, this is basically a folklore tale about...
great cinematography, great visual effects who used the maximum effort because I'm sure that movie didn't cost a lot to make because it's A24, a smaller studio, and the CGI is great. The Green Knight is badass looking.
Yeah, he's kind of scary. He looks fucking badass. You don't think he's scary?
I think you're a pussy.
Show
him the inside. Is it the same? I thought it was a steelbook.
No, it's not a steelbook. It's a slip
It's just a slip case.
Calling people names and shit.
I'll show him a steelbook, Ricky. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We've talked about this movie multiple times. I think we've shown this off before, but I also had to buy it for myself.
It was only fucking $14.
Yeah, and
steelbook, great movie, can't pass it up.
And they came out with it 4K, and the guy that I watch on YouTube says that you just keep your Blu Ray. It's just as good of a because this movie was very cheaply made, and it was raw, gritty, dirty, so you can't do much else with the picture. So the Blu Ray they did excellent.
Yeah, you want to do another one, man?
You've got like 20 fucking more.
Oh,
okay. Here comes, you want to? You okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here comes the big one. Give me a drum roll, bitch.
You should have added a drum roll in on the edit.
Just do the drum roll yourself. You're a music guy. The Godfather. I can't. Okay, with the drum roll. Yeah, do that again.
No, you're going to hit me.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not. Just do it.
I'm not doing it.
Damn it. Okay. The Godfather, okay? What took them so long to release these on 4K, I'll never know. But this is some great restoration. It's like seeing The Godfather for the first time. I watched these movies when I was like 9 years old with my grandpa, and I watched them every year. So we got this one, The First Godfather. These are great. I think this is great cover artwork.
I'm not a fan of the...
Oh, I'll get into it. Godfather Part 2, the best Godfather movie, I believe. The much maligned The Godfather Part 3. But the cool thing about this collection is they got the Godfather Coda, which Francis Ford Coppola just did his last final cut on it, so it has a new beginning and a new ending. I cannot wait to watch that one. I did watch the first two. The restorations are great. We have a bonus disc here, but the problem with this is all cool. The artwork's great and all that. I think you guys can see it. Shaka Khan. It's flimsy. Look, I've already got... Like, look, it's they can't
see it.
Yeah,
that shit drives me crazy.
So much shit there. It's a flimsy case, but this is the greatest movies of all time. But yeah, just fucking flimsy. Just fucking feel it.
Planet of the Apes Trilogy. Hey, in our last update video, I said that I was trying to get this for $23 on Amazon. It went back up to $46. It went back down to $23. I got it.
Yes, get that shit right motherfucking down.
These movies are all fucking great, dude. Great fucking movies. I don't really buy movies I don't like, so I think all my movies are great, but...
That's not true. You have a lot of blind buys.
But then I end up liking the movie. Planet of the Apes Trilogy. I'll do another one. The Witch. The Vivitch. Not that scary, but what a fucking story this tells.
Movie, it's pretty effective, I think.
Yeah, it's
creepy.
Like... What I take from this movie is the sins of a father affect the whole family.
But he's a good guy too, though. It's the thing that pisses me off. He's a good father.
Yeah, I know, but he makes mistakes in this movie that cost his whole family...
It's different time!
Everything. It doesn't matter, man. His fucking ego got his whole fucking family killed. I'm not gonna say any more than that. If you want to watch it, I don't even want to say spoilers. Maybe they don't all die. I don't know.
It's an old movie.
But the movie isn't about the sins of a father. But when I watch it, I'm like, man, if this guy just wouldn't have done that, the whole fucking movie wouldn't happen.
My only knock against this movie is goats aren't scary.
Goats aren't scary, but...
Black Phillip.
Demon goats are fucking terrifying. And there are demon goats in this fucking... It's the witch, right?
The Vivitch. A24!
Under the Skin.
Yeah.
Listen.
With my favorite actress.
If you're into Scarlett Johansson and you think she's attractive, you can see all of her in this movie. Not creepy. That is creepy. I know it's creepy. Let me restart that.
A24!
Under the Skin. This movie is about a fucking alien that uses sexuality to kill men. Scarlett Johansson's completely nude in the movie, which is awesome.
You did it again.
Yeah. I couldn't help myself.
She targets men, right?
She targets men. And this is going to be the creepiest thing I've ever said in my life. Okay, you ready for this?
There's something that turns you on about her fucking disfigured male.
No. There's something sexy about Scarlett Johansson driving around a van stalking men for sex.
That's a little strange.
I said
that part, the driving the van part's the strange part. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, because usually...
you can see why somebody might find that creepy.
Yeah, when I said it was creepy. I know it's creepy. It sounds creepy. It's not creepy, but it sounds creepy. I don't know. I was like, oh my god. Because usually it's like a dude in a van going after women, which is fucking crazy and creepy as shit. But when Scarlett Johansson is going around stalking men, it's kind of like, dude, I would jump the fuck in that van in a heartbeat. Yeah. And they all do. And they all die. point of the story.
Yeah, I'm a stand for Johnny Depp, okay? I fucking love the man. Fuck you, Amber Heard, you fucking turd! But, hey, Sleepy Hollow, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. What the fuck you got that stupid ass motherfucking look on your fucking stupid ass fucking face for? Are you a fucking little cuck for fucking Amber Heard, bitch? Is that what it is?
No, man. I even like that movie.
See, this is why John is a great actor, okay? He takes a role like this that no, it's true, Ricky. You need to listen to this because you're new in the movies. This is me explaining something to you. So anybody else playing this role, be a vanilla, straight man, not very entertaining, just going off of his movie star, good looks, and all that stuff. Johnny Depp brings something different to every single one of his roles. He's known as the method clown. And his performance in this just puts this movie over the top for me. Love Sleepy Hollow, Christopher Walken playing the fucking Headless Horseman. Fucking heads will roll, bitch!
Don't make fun of me, man.
No, that's not a great movie. A good movie.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix was fantastic in this movie.
Come on.
So was a little kid.
Yeah. How do you say come on, or Simon?
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
I got it from Amazon, and I don't know if you could tell, but there's damage right here, and it makes me irate, but I don't want to send it back. I'm a sucker for sweet movies, man, and it's a relationship between this guy and his nephew, from what I hear.
His uncle. So he's not just that guy, then. If that's his nephew, that means he's the uncle.
Yeah, well, no, once I say the nephew, everyone goes, oh, uncle. You don't need to say that.
Okay.
Joaquin Phoenix, one of my favorite actors. I'm gonna watch.
Amazing. Yeah,
I have no problem buying a Joaquin Phoenix movie, even if I haven't seen it. I'm sure it'll be good.
It's very good. Flew under the radar during award season. It's kind of upsetting because that movie deserved a lot more credit.
Super Troopers. I love this movie so fucking much, man. This is one of my favorite comedy movies of all time. It's just every fucking line in this movie is fucking hilarious. I went ahead and bought the double one. It was only $10. This movie is absolute garbage. We waited years and years and years and years for a sequel to this movie. They came out with this movie, which is like, hey, let's just hold on. It was like 10 years.
Okay.
Probably even more. And then in this movie, they're like, hey, we know everyone loves this movie, so let's just redo all the jokes from this movie. No! This movie sucks, right? But this movie is the best movie ever. Justin hasn't seen it yet. I'm going to make him watch it with me. We might do a first time watch. Put it up on the channel of Justin watching Super Troopers because he doesn't think it's going to be funny. But I know him.
That's not true.
I know him. I know his sense of humor. We are going to have a riot when we watch this.
I actually liked a Beer Fest quite a bit from those guys.
I don't like any Broken Lizard movie besides Super Troopers.
Club
The rest of them
good.
suck.
Club Dread's pretty good.
I don't like any of them.
Okay.
This one just came out a couple of days ago.
Tonight, bitch.
Cabin in the Woods. Honestly, one of my favorite horror movies. I just watched it again today. Didn't realize how good this fucking movie was. But check out the Steelbook, Justin.
It's very heavily influenced by Evil Dead.
Yeah, watch this.
That's
Dude,
so
that's
badass.
badass.
He did that to me like 5 times today already.
Well, he didn't react like I wanted him to the first time. I said, let's try
What's
again.
the back look like on that, too?
Oh,
Is there
yeah,
anything on
check
the
this
back?
out.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, it's got like Hellraiser type creatures in there, too.
Yeah, it's a damn good movie.
I love that movie.
It's so fucking... This movie does horror and comedy better than any fucking movie that tries to do horror and comedy.
Shaun the Dead?
Better.
What?
Better. Sorry, I think so.
You might be right.
This is so fucking funny.
Evil Dead 2?
I don't know if this is a comedy or a horror movie. Shut up.
It's a meta horror movie for sure. It's kind of like Scream. Like, it's definitely commentating.
Definitely more meta than Scream.
Yeah, it's breaking all the tropes. Like the last two that survive is like the stoner and the slut.
Yeah.
Well, that's the most important part of the movie.
Ruined everything I was going to say, but whatever. Go ahead. I'll go again. Whatever. No, you go ahead.
We got the new one. Spider-Man. No Way Home. The best of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. I'm sure you guys heard a lot about this. I don't want to ruin for Ricky because he didn't watch it yet. He's going to watch it pretty soon. Then we're going to do a video on it. I'll tell you what, the last hour of this movie, mwah. In the theater, holy fuck shit. It's up there with Avengers Endgame and Infinity War of like just making your dick hard. With excitement.
Yeah, I'm a couple movies behind in the Marvel universe, but I'll catch up. Get ready for Doctor Strange. And yeah, we're popping off with the Marvel shit again, dude.
Yeah, we got to go there. We got to go there now.
This movie is the weirdest movie I own. I don't know how I feel about it, but if you go into this movie not expecting anything than just a very slow but good story that you can take some lessons away from, then you'll enjoy the movie. But if you go into this movie thinking it's going to be a good movie, you're going to hate it. Blam. It's the weirdest.
That's a foreign movie too, right?
This is a foreign movie too, all subtitles. Not a lot of dialogue in this movie though. The majority of this movie, there's no words spoken. I appreciated it more the second time I watched it because I knew what to expect. If you know what to expect going into this movie, it's good. But if you go into it blind, you're like, is this even a movie? Like, what is this? But it's good. It really is.
You watched it twice.
I watched it twice. You have to watch it twice.
What is your fucking fascination with lambs and goats?
It's fucking, well, lambs are cute.
Yeah, I just don't understand. That's a little bit of a weird thing I think we caught on to in this video.
It's just I got a couple movies.
How does the hybrid goat lamb child look like? Baby.
Well, I don't want to ruin anything.
That's not ruining
anything. Well, they kind
of
of do a reveal.
Yeah,
that's a very important part of the movie. No, it's not until the second.
Well, I think in the trailer
midway through the second half where they show what the actual.
Well, you know where it's going though.
Yeah, no. When I watched it though, I was like, oh, okay, so that's weird. Yeah, I don't want to give it away. It's a baby with a lamb head.
Does it look good? It's a practical effect.
Yeah. It looks great.
That's all.
It's very believable, man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, it's very believable. Look at this fucking thing.
Yeah.
I want 4K movies. I'd rather have 4K than Blu-rays. If you want Midsommar in a 4K, you have to get this. It's the size of a book, if I'm being honest with you. It's hard to get out. It's kind of annoying. It is a book. Here's your DVD right here, 4K. It's a weird movie.
Oh, shit. It's a whole thing. Woo! Is that the old couple?
It might be. Yeah, it might be. But it's a weird movie, man. It's kind of it's a slow burn. It's long.
If you like cults, though, it's it's definitely interesting because I think it nails the whole cult lifestyle.
And the reason I like this movie, I don't like this movie a lot. I probably won't be watching this movie too much more. It's
definitely not rewatchable.
It's okay, but it's not that good of a movie. But what I do like about it is the majority of it is shot outside during the daytime.
Beautiful.
And in 4K on a fucking nice TV, it's a good fucking picture.
Surround film.
Yeah, but the movie is not that good. But it's okay. It's okay movie. But
it's a good movie. It's
so hard to tell, man.
I feel like it's like one of those movies. It's like you're gonna be like, okay, whatever, or you're gonna be like, holy shit, that was amazing.
And we did buy one movie.
This looks so weird.
This wasn't planned, but we were going through our movies before the video, and we're like, holy shit,
it's fucking $3.99 on Amazon right now. You gotta buy it.
We both bought
the all-time classic. Edward motherfucking Scissorhands.
Johnny Depp.
His fucking breakout role, the role that people started taking him serious. He's amazing in this movie. Fucking amazing. It's pretty much a silent performance too. Yeah, it's all told through his freaking emotions, his eyes.
Tim Burton classic. If you're into Tim Burton and you don't know Edward Scissorhands,
Tim Burton at his absolute fucking peak with his set design, his production design. It all comes from his fucking imagination, and he nails the suburban.
It's so hot in here, buddy.
Shut the fuck up. He nails the whole suburban. You know what I'm saying? Like the housing and shit. Like the way they all act. Like it nails it. Next spy that we're going to buy together is Edward Penis Hands. Have you seen this?
No,
it's an actual fucking movie, dude.
Is it porno?
Yeah, and I always thought it was a joke. Oh, okay, they're doing a whole like, well, how are we gonna make Edward Scissorhands into a porno? We'll call it Edward Penis Hands. I'm like, okay, that's a funny joke. No, it's an actual fucking thing. Let me tell you what, Ricky, it's fucking strange. It's literally a guy with 5 fucking penises on his hand. Yeah, oh yeah, he's going at it.
We don't have to watch it together.
I think we should.
I think
it should be a first time watch for our viewers.
Well, yeah, YouTube won't.
We'll block out the penis.
I'll block it out. Okay, yeah, let's watch porn together on YouTube. Make a video of it. Yeah, everyone's gonna be cool with that. And those are our movies that we bought this month.
It's a big fucking haul, Ricky. It might be the biggest of all time.
I know it is. It's probably our biggest haul yet. We are gonna do these videos once a month. We're just gonna show everything we bought off in that month. Maybe I slow down this next month, but I don't know. I still have like 3 things coming from Amazon.
You're not gonna slow down, dude. It's just not gonna stop because you just blind buy and then watch those movies.
No, I don't.